Welcome to Liz Loves Davis, LLD. I'm Liz Love, and today the time is deep conditioning time. So you guys already know I have been favoring this double cream deep quencher deep conditioner. So I'm about to put this in my hair, and I'm doing a deep condition today. Okay, so that means I got my plastic cap. And I got my Hot Heads Thermal Care cap to put on my head so I can get that deep moisturizing condition. Now, I don't really need the moisturizing condition, to be honest with you. Like, my hair does not feel dry, but that's okay because you know how important it is that I've told you about, how important it is to deep condition your hair at least on a weekly basis, trying to get it on a weekly basis. So we're gonna get right into this. Without further ado, here we go. I washed my hair with my usual Shea Moisture products. You guys already know how I do. I really wanted to use the whole like intensive hydration Manuka Honey Shea Moisture line. However, I am getting so low on the deep conditioner that I didn't have enough to cover my whole head the way I would like to today. I'm getting more tomorrow, so I will be doing it then, but I really just wanted to be able to do this and deep condition today because today I want to redo my hair and I'm going to be using the trial size products from Pattern Beauty. So I have the styling cream, which says it gives rich moisture and definition, and I have the stronghold gel, and it says it's slick and snatched. So I'm going to attempt to use these tiny jars all over my head. We'll see how this goes. I actually haven't even opened it yet. So, ooh, it's not like a overly strong smell, but it's definitely a smell. This one is paraben free, color safe. It says free of SLS/SLES. I'm not sure what that is. I have to look it up. It's silicone free, phthalate free, and formaldehyde free. So that's why I chose to give this one a shot, because Bianca Renee said that these are free from parabens, silicones, and sulfates. So I did want to give them a try, and she's already checked and pre-approved the ingredients list. So we're going to give that a shot. So I'm going to go ahead and section my hair per usual into my sections here to put in my deep conditioner. You guys, my hair has been feeling like so good. I'm not sure if it's the Curlsmith that I've been using, but it's been feeling good. It's been like feeling thicker. I'm not sure I'm seeing too much growth as far as the length goes just yet, but I'm only about a month and a week, I think, into it. And so I actually want to do like a whole half, just get right in there. So I'm not sure if I'll see more growth in the next like month and a half here. I'm hoping I do, because if I do, then of course, I will continue to use the products, because my ultimate goal has been to grow my hair out. It's being very moisturized, it's being very defined since I've been using more of the Curlsmith products, so that I do like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some water in my water bottle real quick. All right, so you guys know how I do. I just take my hair, wet it up really, really good. Now, for some deep conditioners, I try to like section into smaller sections. But if my hair was feeling like super, super dry, I'd probably do that. But since it's not feeling too dry, then I don't really feel like too inclined to put it into smaller sections just to get the deep conditioner like throughout all of my strands and stuff like that. So combing it through will allow each strand to be able to receive the product. So I'm going to do it in my 4 sections today. I'll just do it in like the whole section. So I do have a surprise for you guys coming up soon. I do plan on doing the video hopefully this weekend, but I'm going to have a theme makeup look. So I'm really kind of excited about that. I haven't really looked into it, but I don't think anybody's really done something like that before. I know some people will have like where they try to make themselves look like characters or like dress up kind of things. But this is more like a full-on theme where I have a bunch of products or a bunch of things to use for makeup and for this theme. So I'm going to do that and get that up for you guys. I want to have it up for you guys by next Tuesday because you guys know I'm trying to do my videos consistently on Tuesdays. And so this video is like an extra video that I think I'm going to put up. But I'm going to be definitely uploading that theme makeup video for you guys by next Tuesday for sure. I'm really, really excited about that. So as you can see with this deep conditioner, it's like really, really coating my strands and my curls are like bouncing back already. And so that's really what you kind of want to see in a deep conditioner, is that you're getting detangled in your curls. Like my curls are already bouncy and popping and all that stuff, and I haven't even like styled my hair. And then you can kind of see like what strands might need a little extra. I'm thinking about doing like a super, super deep, like each section of my hair for my next deep condition, because I'll have my normal deep condition with me by then. And I've been dealing with a little bit of extra frizz, which normally it kind of bugs me that I have extra frizz, but I've been loving the volume so much. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, I've been loving the volume of having the frizz, and so I haven't been mad at it. I am the type, I prefer definition over frizz, and when my curls are more defined, I feel like I get a longer wash week or a longer week out of my hair, because I really don't wash my hair throughout the week. Like I wash it maybe once a week. And if I wet it in between there, actually sometimes I'll even like wash my hair every other week. And in between there, when I need to do my hair, I'll co-wash with just the conditioner. So I usually won't like wash my hair that often. I did wash it earlier this week just because I had a lot of product buildup and my hair was really flaky from using gel. That's one thing that I don't care for when using gels, is even though a product may say that it's not going to flake on you, it does flake on you, especially over time as you're fluffing it out and fixing it and that kind of thing. So I probably just needed to add more oil to it, but after like 4 or 5 days, I was like, let me just wash my hair. And even though I'll have like a really good wash day, so I used the leave-in conditioner that I normally use, and then I used the hibiscus smoothie on my hair, and so it gives me great definition, gives me great fluff. But I don't know, I feel like when I have a gel or when I have like the crunch is when I have the most definition out of my hair, and when I get the longer wash days, because then it's like it's more defined and so it lasts a lot longer to me. That's just me. Everybody's different. See, like even right now, like I didn't even really put anything in this side yet, and it's already like boing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some more. I'm like super heavy-handed with these products. I might actually have to get some more of this deep conditioner too, because I really love it. It's really good. Even though the smell is like super strong. And if you're curious about what I think about the rest of the Curlsmith line and their products that I purchased from their moisture recipe and stuff, I'll link that video below. You can check that out. It's actually my highest watched video that I have on my channel, is the 2 videos that I have on Curlsmith. So my guess would be that people are like getting really turned on by Curlsmith right now, or getting turned on to Curlsmith, because a lot of people are starting to look into their products. I low-key feel like Curlsmith is going to be the new David Curl kind of thing. I can't really go too deep into that because I've only ever used like one David Curl product. But it definitely seems like it's the, not like new, but it's the hype thing right now that people are really getting into using. Okay, I am going to go ahead and finish my deep condition off camera. And then I am going to come back after I'm finished deep conditioning and rinsing my hair, so I can show you guys how I'm going to be applying the Pattern Beauty products. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, deep condition's done. I had it in for about 50 minutes actually, because I got to talking with my mom. So I had it in longer than I intended to, but that's totally fine. I just rinsed it out and it feels so luscious. Like, look at that. I have no product in my hair and it's just curling up. Good sign. Love this deep conditioner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do and part my hair down the middle per usual. My hair is still dripping water, so it's just super moisturized. It feels so good, and it's just like doing its thing. So I'm going to try and do this in decent sized sections, just because this tiny little jar, I'm still being skeptical about this jar covering my entire head with product. So we're gonna play this by ear and see how this goes. So this is how I know I have low porosity hair. You see how like it's already dry right here? I literally just rinsed my hair and it's already dry right here. So the water is just literally dripping off of my strands. And that's ultimately, like, I think I mentioned in one of my other videos that I did the porosity test on my hair, where you take a strand of clean hair and you put it in a glass full of room temperature water. And if your hair sits on top, then, or like it stays on top, then you have low porosity hair. If it like goes and sinks a little bit into the middle, you most likely have regular porosity hair, normal, medium, however you want to call that. And then if it sinks to the bottom, then you have high porosity hair. And so I did a whole video on that. You guys can go check that out. But yeah, so let's get right on into this product here. Like, see, like the water is just dripping off my hair. I wore this shirt specifically for a reason, because it has the inches on the back, as you can see. So I really wanted to kind of just like see where my hair falls instead of using my SpongeBob shirt like before. Can't even see it all the way, but I go to about 11 inches. I'm on 11. So we'll see how that's gonna go when I oh, it's pretty thick. That's good. I like thicker products on my hair. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do a 2-week follow-up on my hair length and my hair growth with the Curlsmith products, so we'll see how that goes. It's very thick, which I like. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Whoa. And you guys saw like what little amount I just used. Wow. feels so good. Wow, I am like not mad at that at all. I might end up like getting a whole jar of this stuff. You guys know I am partial to Shea Moisture, Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I talk about it all the time. But this, like, this is so nice in my hair. We'll see how it like looks. So I'm taking the lid off of the styling gel, the Stronghold gel. Like I just mentioned a little bit earlier. Whoa, look at that. That is like super thick. I definitely have too much, most likely. Oh, it's like thick in the hands too. I forgot what I was saying because this is just like wowing me right now. What? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, so obviously you don't need a whole lot of this product to be able to put it in your hair. So I have a pretty good feeling that I will be able to use this jar for my whole head. Because that is amazing. Wow. I am genuinely like surprised right now. I am genuinely shocked that I got that much definition from this product. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, per usual. But yeah, I might actually, depending on how this looks later and how it holds later, I might have to like get a whole jar. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this if I get a whole jar of this, because if I do, then that means this is about to quickly become a new favorite. So you guys have seen I take like gunks of my normal leave-in conditioner, but this I like really don't have to use a whole lot. Just get a tiny pinch right here. Those of you that keep up to also know that I prefer to finger comb. And it does allow for there to be more frizz because you're just finger combing the product into your hair. And I don't do the finger coil method either. So if I did the finger coiling method, I'd probably have even more definition, but I think I would have more shrinkage than I would like as well. And as you guys can see, I have a lot of hair. And as you guys know, I have a child. So I don't really have time to kind of sit here and do the finger coiling method. Which is why I tend to like stick to the same products as well, because I try really hard not to have to do my hair like more than once or twice a week. But guys, like look at this hair. Like this is feeling so good. It's like looking really, really good. Like I'm really liking this. So I might do like a update when I do my next video. I will update you guys on how I'm liking this. So far, I'm liking it a lot. And then also, if you would like to know before my next video, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put it right there. And you will get an exclusive look before my next video to see how I enjoy these products and how I'm loving this hair. Sometimes I feel like I have a certain porosity at my root and a different porosity on my ends, because see how like my ends, my hair is still wet down at my ends, but up in my roots, it's like dry already. So I'm not sure if it's possible to have multiple porosities in your hair. From what I can tell, some people will have one sort of porosity in like the front section of their hair, or like the top section of their hair and the front, and then like some people will have a different type of porosity in the back. And so I think it might be possible, but I'm not sure. So yeah, if you have an idea, let me know. But so far, I'm loving this product in my hair. It's thick, and I think that's partially why it works so good, because it can penetrate my hair because it's there longer. And it's not detangling, it's not bunching up on me at my ends, which when I use gel with certain products, like when you mix products together, sometimes that happens to where my ends get really frizzy because the products just really don't mix well together. But these two are mixing pretty good from what I can tell. I do have a feeling I'm gonna get, you know, for us curly girls, the shrinkage be real. Y'all already know. So I'm not gonna be overly surprised if I get a lot of shrinkage, because my curls right now are just popping, even with me finger combing my hair. This looks so good. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing this, and I will be back when I finish doing my hair to show you guys what it looks like when it's completed and while it's still wet, and then I will come back later on so I can show you guys the results after I have air dried. I prefer to air dry. I do have a diffuser. Sometimes I will diffuse, but I really like having the length when I do my hair, that I try not to diffuse very often unless I really, really need my hair to dry, because I prefer my hair not to shrink up. So after I air dry, which will take a couple hours because low porosity problems, I will come back and let you guys know how it's looking when it's finished. Okay, I am all done. It looks really good. It still feels pretty soft. That's how I know it's still wet, because, you know, gel usually hardens up. And I am at a loss for words, you guys. I have no words. This stuff is amazing. It feels so lightweight, but it's thick at the same time. It feels really, really good. I have some frizz going on over here already, but that could be the way that I did it. I was trying to be really light-handed with the products because the jars were so small, so I could have used a little bit more over here like I did on this side. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just add a little bit more as I talk to you guys about this product. But it feels like so good. Like, I really didn't have to use a ton in my hair, which is great, because that means that if and when I get the larger jars of the product, it will last me for a longer period of time. It's shine already. It's already shiny, and so I don't feel like I need to add my normal like coconut oil spray or any other sprays to it, because it just feels like really good already. So you guys saw when I opened up the product, this is how much I still have left. Like, that's a lot. I'm actually shocked that that tiny bit that I used was able to cover my entire head. It does look like it's kind of dry already, but it's not. So I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of volume out of this. And same thing with the gel. I still have a ton left. I could probably do my whole head again with just like with what I have left. Honestly, I think this gel is actually meant for edges, because it says slick and snatched on it. It says great for curlies, coilies, and tight textures when you need a healthy hold for a slick look. A flexible yet strong gel that provides long-lasting hold without breaking hair or edges, keeping your texture juicy and joyful. by Tracy Ellis Rose. So, you know, Ross, I'm sorry. But it says, embrace your gorgeous, rock your pattern. This, I would honestly use on my whole head just like I did right now. Like normally with gels that are meant for your entire head, you get a lot of, almost like the product doesn't mix well with a lot of other products. And I'm not getting any of the like white residue on my hair at all. My curls are super defined. I would buy this just to use it on my entire head, not just for my edges, not just for like a ponytail or anything. I would continue to use this on my entire head because I have so much definition. It feels great right now. I haven't decided which side I want to put my part on yet, so that's why my hair is kind of like that. I'm leaning towards having it on this side. So as that starts to dry, I might kind of move things over there. But yeah, this, I highly recommend this based off of what I'm seeing right now. Like I said, I'll give you guys an update on my Instagram account probably later on this evening. If you want to know how my hair dries, how it's holding up and stuff like that, I will be posting throughout the week. And also I will do an update for you guys on my next YouTube channel if you want to know how my hair came out with it being dry and how it was when I do my next wash day and stuff like that. But I'm loving this already. Like, as you can tell, like I keep messing with it and I'm trying not to mess with it because you really don't want to mess with it when it's doing this drying phase. After it dries, okay, fine, fluff it out, play with it, whatever. But while it's drying, it's best not to mess with it, especially if you don't want to have the frizzy hair after. So I'm trying not to mess with it, but it just like looks so good and so defined and so shiny and healthy, and I'm in love. So yeah, that's my review of Tracy's Pattern Beauty. I will definitely be getting the big jugs of these. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you want to see in my next videos. And I'm going to be starting something pretty soon here, especially for those of you that keep track on my Instagram, where we're going to be playing little games. So if you want to be in, or if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned for what's going to be coming there, because I'm going to need you guys' help with a little something in regards to my makeup stuff. So stay tuned. I will let you guys know.